Hi Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Jupiter. How are you guys? So here we are to do your divine counterpart, twin flame soulmate, whatever label you want to put, high level soulmate reading. Okay, so as you know, these connections has everything to do with our purpose, our destiny, our spiritual path. So let's see here where you are, Cancer, and then I'm also going to check on your person to see how they are, where they are on their journey, where you are on your journey, and hopefully I can provide you with some guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, and insight. This is a place of healing, so I do hope that I can offer you the confirmation or validation that you're seeking at this time regarding your spiritual soulmate. Okay, sorry, I'm just fixing my camera here real quick. Okay guys, let's get started. Remember that this is general, okay? So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like to schedule your own personal reading for your clarity regarding your own individual personal situation, the information to schedule personal reading with me is in the description box below. I am can't speak, spirit. I am almost fully booked right now for July. I am going on vacation from the 5th to the 12th. I just posted the Leo season reading, so definitely check that out. You guys can follow me on Instagram at infinite_love1111. DM me to schedule your session with me, but also to share your stories with me, right? I love hearing from you guys. Definitely, I love reading your comments as well. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really helps the community to grow, and it helps the message to reach those that need it. That is how you guys can help me, okay? And if you guys would like to donate, the link to do that is in the description box, or you can use the little heart that's at the bar there at the bottom with the little money sign. Super thanks, that's what it's called. Thank you guys so much for purchasing decks and everything. All right, let's just get started. Show me spirit Cancer's energy regarding their soulmate or their spiritual counterpart. So it looks to me like you're getting a lot of messages in your dreams here. There's definitely been fated events that's taken place here, divine intervention and detours. I'm going to connect with the energy, and then we're going to get started. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Cancer, please show me Cancer's energy, Spirit, regarding their spiritual soulmate connection. Cancer, please show me their energy at this time. Cancer. Please show me Cancer's energy. We have the masculine here. So you could be operating more, if you're feminine, you could be operating more from your masculine side here. Or this could be the masculine that you're dealing with that's in your energy, okay? We have here shadow side. So somebody could be in their shadow side, right? Operating from their shadow side at this time. Could be you. You could be in the dark night of the soul. The moon, that's your energy. The moon is Cancer, right? So we have here, could be some fears, okay, that's coming up to the surface right now. The dark night of the soul card is, the dark night of the soul is the death of the ego, right? Us facing our shadow side, right? Us doing shadow work and being very conscious and aware of our shadow. You know, it's always going to be there. It's always going to be there. So it's just a matter of us being conscious and aware of it, and making that decision and that choice of whether or not we want to act, or this make our decide our decisions. Is it coming from, are we going, our go-to, is it going to be our ego, or are we going to choose our higher self, right? So very much so. Somebody could be hiding right now, right? See, the masculine energy here is covered up, right? As if he's hiding or, retreating here, not wanting to face something, not looking up, right? This is an energy of, it could be somebody that's going through some kind of depression. The Dark Night of the Soul is a card of depression. I feel like fear here with the moon. So normally, if you're feminine, right? If you're feminine and you are operating more from your masculine, then yes, you could be in your ego, okay? Feeling like you need to protect yourself, operating from fear, okay? Making your choices and decisions from a place of fear, right? From lack, from loss, from, and it's time to dive deep. It's time to go within here and feel, I said feel, sacral chakra energy. Feel your emotions, right? What is it trying to tell you? Listen to your body. What is it trying to tell you? Okay. The triggers, pay attention to the triggers. It's a message that's trying to alert you that there is something here that still needs to be healed or addressed, okay, that we're not seeing. Moon energy, right? The Dark Night of the Soul is the death of the ego. So layers of you are starting to peel away, right? Whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Layers of you, of your old identity, of things that you held. It's like a wake-up call, right? Things that you placed your identity on, things that you held value to, right? It could be a job, relationships that you had, family, friends, could be, cars that you drive, clothes that you wear, the superficial 3D stuff, right? Sometimes our ego, we place a lot of value on those things and think that those things defines us, right? So there is a energy here of retrieving fragments of your soul, becoming whole again, rising, releasing the ego so that you can make your decisions from your higher self, which is your authentic self, okay? Your authenticity here. If a feminine energy is operating more from her distorted masculine energy, that means she feels that she needs to operate from her ego because she doesn't feel safe, right? She doesn't feel safe. So it's time to heal the divine masculine energy within you if you're a feminine energy here, so that your feminine energy can thrive and flourish in creative expression, okay? And for that, you got to feel safe within you. Your divine masculine energy within you, we all have masculine feminine within us. Your divine masculine feminine within you needs to be healed so you can feel protected and safe within yourself, so you don't have to put up shields and armor and guard yourself and protect yourself and be in always be in control, right? So that you could be in feminine energy of flow, allowing, surrendering, acceptance, so you can receive love, so you can receive abundance, right? So lots of messages already. What else here, Spirit, for Cancer's energy regarding there's hiding here. There's resistance energy I'm getting. There's hiding, lack, loss, rejection. I'm getting a lot of distortion and resistance here. A lot of low vibrational energy I'm getting. But that with the Dark Night of the Soul, if the only way to get out of the Dark Night of the Soul is to surrender to it, okay? What else here for Cancer? Yeah, ego, vanity, and pride. There it goes. There it is. There it is. There it is. So, okay, superficiality, materialistic, caring too much about appearance here, probably dating people for all the wrong reasons, and all of this right here, your intention and agenda here regarding the who you date, right? It's not coming from your higher self. It's coming from your vanity. It's coming from pride. Okay? Caring too much about appearances, caring too much about what you own, what you have. If I do this job and I make this status, this amount of money, that's how people are going to respect me. That's how, people are going to see my value and my worth. My identity is revolved around how I look, what I own, things like that, okay? So it's very masculine energy here. So if you're a feminine, we have work to do is what I'm saying. right? So the only way to get out of the dark night of the soul is to surrender to it, okay? Your ego will kick and scream. Your ego will kick and scream to try to protect you, or of the unknown, of the things that we don't want to. The shadow side here is the parts of us that we have rejected, brushed aside, that we have buried, within us, that we run from, avoid, escape, that we don't want to look at, right? And the shadow consists of a lot of things, okay? Unworthiness, compulsive behaviors, selfishness, inconsiderate, defensiveness, all of that shadow. Vengeful, possessive, shame, narrow-minded, suspiciousness, fearful, greed, which is that's ego, vanity, and pride, forgiving yourself, impatient, self-absorbed, insecurity, arrogant, uncompromising, egocentric, demanding, boundaries, emotionally overreactive. I can go on and on. Jealousy, quick-tempered, superficial, prejudice, victim mentality, emotionally detached, addictions. All of that's a shadow side. We all have a shadow, okay? All of us. So it's just a matter of us, facing, being aware when our shadow is creeping up every time we get some kind of a trigger, right? It's a mask. We're hiding. We're hiding our true authenticity. We're hiding our true self here. Show me the shadow for Cancer Collective. What is the shadow that's coming up to the surface right now, that the shadow work that they need to do? What is the shadow for Cancer? Emotionally detached. Yeah, we're hiding behind the things, right? The shiny things. We're hiding behind, what we own, what we have, what we look like on the outside, all of the superficial stuff, right? Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama, or we need to feel it for us to heal it, okay, Cancer? Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. You're being asked to feel your emotions. The moon, dive deeper. Go deep into the psyche. Go deep into the subconscious here. This is right here is what's of the blockage from you connecting with somebody spiritually, emotionally, from being vulnerable, right? And feeling intimacy with somebody, okay? The mask that we wear, what we hide behind. But this dark night of the soul here is the purpose of the dark night of the soul, the spiritual depression here, is the death of the ego, is to take you away from everything that's not authentic, right? From the mask that we wear, so that we can come back home to who we truly are and discover ourselves and retrieve the fragmented pieces. We have defensiveness. So this is a heart chakra blockage. Hear other people's perspectives and feelings. Shift your focus to them. It's not always about you. So, messy emotions, right? Messy emotions, because we're feeling unworthy here. Okay, think deeply and ask yourself why you are not worthy of the situation at hand. Compulsive behavior. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that wants to die in your energy here that needs to go, so that you can come out of your Step into show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. You're awesome, beautiful, magical, right? Energy of love that you carry within you, right? So all of this defensiveness you're trying to protect yourself. What are you trying to protect yourself from? So there's a lack of faith. There's a lack of trust here. This is your energy. It could be somebody in your energy, okay? Please, when I do check on your person, feel free to reverse the roles if need be. Okay, when we're defensive, that's our go-to. Our go-to is to defend ourselves, defend our stance, right? We're not open and receptive to learning new things. This is third eye blockage. When we are listening to what people are saying, and we're not so prideful, pride and vanity, ego, right? We can learn something new. Right, we're not literally unteachable here, right? So third eye is like accepting support from others, learning from others. It's perspective. It's expanding our consciousness. It's perspective shift. It's seeing through the facade. It's seeing through the illusion, right? So there's a lot of I'm also getting anger, resentfulness, bitterness here. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place, but for that, we need to connect with our emotions for this to happen. Okay, so that's your energy. And hopefully you'll take heed to the messages. Let me clarify a couple of these. Let me see where you are with the Dark Night of the Soul. If it started already, if you're already in this energy, or if this is something that you're needing to surrender to. Spirit, can you please clarify the shadow side here for Cancer? Dark Night of the Soul. Clarify this. Yeah, it's time to answer the call. This fell on my lap. It's time to answer the call. It's time for you to wake up here. This is a wake-up call for you. Okay? The niggling feeling, right? This is a card of judgment. It's judgment day, okay, for you, Cancer. So it's like, this is a Scorpio energy here. This is a time for you to listen to your soul, listen to your spirit. That's spirit, that's God's source, the universe, the angels are blowing their horn here. It's time to make a decision. It's time for you to wake up. This is a card of resurrection, rebirth, redemption, a card of karma. Okay, yep, it's time. It's time for clarity. It's time for joy. It's time for happiness. It's time. This is solar plexus. Solar plexus, Cancer. I'm sorry, Leo energy here. We are in Leo season. There's 8/8 portal, so definitely jump on the wagon, jump on the boat, jump into the portal, right? This is a time for you to clear and balance out your solar plexus. Right here, your solar plexus is overactive with the ego and the pride. This is the chakra of the ego and the pride, the solar plexus chakra, okay? You're being asked here to free yourself from this lie, right? That we tell ourselves about ourselves, okay? That the insecurities, right? The fears, the ego stuff, okay? And make the choice to answer the call here, because happiness is your birthright, okay? Joy, happiness, freedom, vitality, energy, health, wealth, prosperity, all of that. That is your birthright. And until we surrender and we get out of this low vibrational 3D shadowy energy here, we won't be able to really experience the full extent of the abundance that is your birthright, okay? So tell me about, and this is also masculine energy. The sun is masculine, the moon is feminine. So there is a need to balance out the masculine and the feminine energy within you to heal the masculine, the feminine energy. Every single time I do your reading, Cancer, it seems as though we're talking about the same thing, right? For years now that I've had the channel, every single reading I do for Cancer, it's like it's time to heal. It's really time to answer the call. It's time to go within. It's time to surrender to complete healing. And it looks to me like you might have some kind of divine intervention, some kind of breakthrough moment, some kind of a wake-up call here that's actually going to push you towards this, because that's what your soul wants. And a lot of times, the shadow, the ego, and the pride, it tends to not win against the soul. It's just uncomfortable when you resist the healing and the evolution, right? The ascension. It's uncomfortable when you resist the universe and when you resist spirit. It doesn't feel good, and that's why you're feeling so uncomfortable here in this dark night energy. Because we're resisting. We've resisted for a long time this healing that needs to take place. It could be inner child healing, right? Masculine. Clarify masculine energy here for Cancer. Clarify this regarding their counterpart here. And it's probably this connection here that you're in, this divine connection. There was a catalyst to this awakening of yours that you're experiencing. Surrender to it. That's the best way to go. For you to get, the fastest way to get out of the dark night of the soul is to accept what is, surrender to it, and then practice a lot of self-care. Clarify masculine here, Spirit, for Cancer. Yeah. We have here the Five of Pentacles, so that's what happens, right? That's what happens when we don't surrender, okay? When this right here is the Ten of Wands. which is a burden, a weight, a heavy weight. That's exactly the pressure. It's the pressure. This right here is somebody that's emotionally drained. Why? Because we haven't been facing our emotions. We've been repressing our emotions. This is your soul being tired. Your soul's tired. Absolutely. Because we're not listening. We're not listening to spirit. We're not answering the call, right? So this is somebody that's left out in the cold. This is somebody that's operating from a place of lack. This is somebody. That's what happens when we choose ego and pride over higher self, right? This is the consequences and the outcome of that. Okay, this is somebody that is not feeling unworthy of the sun, of happiness, of joy, of true love. This is somebody that's in victim consciousness, victim mindset, somebody that is in the energy of loss, of abandonment, of rejection, lack consciousness. Okay, when we're in lack, we attract more lack into our lives. Okay, so there is a need to work on transmuting this energy. Call in the violet. How you're going to transmute out of this energy is how you're going to release the burden here is to call in the violet flame, Saint Germain, or do a violet flame guided meditation, right? And transmute out of lack and out of fear into this is a very scary energy to be in, the dark night of the soul. It's not easy. I was in the dark night for years, going through the death of the ego myself, right? So, and it was not easy. That's all I got to say about that. Very, very hard. And it's understandable why your ego would kick and scream for you not to go through this, right? But it's necessary for us to ascend and evolve and align with whatever it is that we are truly worthy and deserving of. Okay, you can do the Lack to Abundance guided meditation by Reiki Rachel. She also has the violet flame that will help you. Working on your chakras will help you. This is root chakra being out of balance. So that's why you feel the need to protect yourself here, to defend yourself, because your root chakra is blocked. Okay, so root and sacral and so all your chakras needs a lot of work and a lot of attention, Cancer, especially the lower chakras. Okay, the upper chakras, so you can accept help from others and see a situation from a different perspective and receive help from the divine and have faith and trust. You're nowhere near union, by the way, with your divine counterpart if you are not ready yet, not ready for union. I think that was the title of your last reading. You're still not ready yet because we still haven't surrendered, okay, to the changes, to the healing, to the awakening. We have you, and until you do, there's going to be divine timing, a waiting period here, okay, before your new start. There is one that's already manifested for you in the 5D, in the ethers, right? A brand new start, a brand new beginning here for you, okay? This is the ending of a cycle if you are willing to let it go. There's an Ace of Wands waiting for you. This is an ending of a very tough cycle here that you've experienced, right? But we got to be proactive and co-create with the universe here, right? The universe is trying to help you with these angels here, with the Judgment card, right? Trying to help you to wake up, to see things clearly, to get out the light. Yes, you're in the dark right now, but the light is within you. The light is here. The light is within you. Okay? So, and until we release our ego, our pride, our vanity here, right? And we align with our soul and our higher self, connect with our inner child. The sun is inner child healing here. We're not going to get very far in this connection, okay? So if that's what you're wanting, please take heed to these messages. If you're wanting to, come into union or align with this divine counterpart, with this soulmate, it really is important for you to release your resistance here and listen to the guidance of your soul and your intuition and surrender to the healing that's trying to take place for you at this time. All right, well, that's your energy, Cancer. Let me check your person's energy. Let's see where they are on the journey. Spirit, show me Cancer's divine counterpart. Where are they right now on the healing journey? Where are they right now on this spiritual journey regarding their divine counterpart? Cancer's person, Cancer's divine counterpart. looks to me like they're connecting with their higher self. Their higher self is being activated. Cancer's soulmates energy, Cancer's divine counterparts energy. Spirit, okay, thank you. Whoop. That's too many. Show me Cancer's divine counterparts energy, Spirit. Cancer's divine counterparts energy. Detachment and so okay, they detached. They're detaching from you because I guess they have every reason to, considering what we saw earlier, right? In your energy, you're in your ego. You're in the Five of Pentacles energy of lack, of, you know, victim consciousness and victim mindset, right? You're in heavy energy, and I guess their detachment, their cold energy towards you is letting you know that they don't want any part of it. They don't want to be near that energy. They don't want to absorb that negative energy that you are putting out in shadow energy, right? In masculine energy of controlling, of ego and things like that. Okay, so yeah, what else? Show me Cancer's person's energy right now. Cancer's soulmate, divine counterpart. Show me their energy, Spirit, please. Cancer's. There is chemistry and there's passion here. They're purposely detaching. They're making a conscious decision and choice to detach from you, Cancer. Even though there is a lot of chemistry and passion here in your connection, that's still there. So don't let their coldness and their detachment fool you. That's probably what's triggering you at this time. And you feel lost and you feel alone and you feel abandoned, right? Because this person went cold on you, okay? And they retreated. They removed their energy from you. There's still some confusion that they're feeling regarding you. There's still some confusion, but their spirit guides is connecting with them and guiding them and trying to show them the way, right? They probably don't understand why you are in the energy that you are in, okay? They could have had expectations, or they could have had, you know, some illusions, some fantasies regarding your connection, and they got disappointed. They weren't impressed, so they detached, okay? What else for Cancer's divine counterparts energy, Spirit? What else? Watching, watching, and they could be watching your social media, okay? They could be watching tarot readings. They could be, you know, trying to get information, right? Because they are confused. They're in this illusionary expectation energy of uncertainty and doubt. They're not seeing something clearly, so they detached and they're watching you from a distance, okay? But they are in a very strong energy at this time of sun. They feel like they're taking their power back. They're feeling empowered here, okay, at this time, because they're making the free will choice and decision to remove themselves from energy that's low vibrational, to protect themselves here, right? This is also Leo energy. So their solar plexus is being activated here. It's looking like the sun is happiness, it's joy. They're finding the light, or finding the positive, the silver lining in this situation, and they're making the best of it, okay? So that's where we are with your person. Let's see what else. Let me clarify this detachment. Yeah, they definitely pull their energy back, Cancer. They pull their energy back from you, okay? They're guarded, and they're practicing self-love at this time. They're practicing self-love. They're filling their own cup, okay? They're not impressed. They're not impressed. They're probably even considering other options. I just heard that. Detachment and cold. Clarify this. It's Leo season now, so you should start to feel better soon, Cancer. You know, you should start to feel the sun, the light come up for you. I did see that in your energy. So it's not too late to turn things around with your person. You just have to get on board, right, with the healing work, okay? Yeah, detachment, holding back, guarded energy here. Okay, and Nine of Cups again, and the sun. Yeah, this person, This person is finding the joy in their life, contentment here, feeling successful and victorious in whatever endeavors that they're doing here, okay? And they're probably in their healing journey. Clarify detachment and cold for Cancer's person's energy. Clarify detachment and cold. Ace of Pentacles. So they're the reason, yeah, the moon. The reason why that they are detached is because they have their attention on something else, something new that they're starting. They have their energy focused on a new beginning for them, okay? And because of that, they're getting a new start, either a new job, a new car, new income, they're focused on their pentacles, they're focused on their stability, okay? They're focused on their new beginning here. They're manifesting a new beginning, and they can't have their energy and their vibration lower. They're protecting their energy because they're manifesting, okay? They would like a new beginning with you. They would like more stability with you, right? But again, it's kind of like it's something that there you are here, moon energy. It's something that's unknown to them. That's a mystery. They're not seeing it, right? They're not seeing even if there is a possibility here, but that doesn't mean they're not manifesting it. I think that they're just focused more on themselves right now. That's what it's looking like. Spirit, clarify, which as they should, right? We should focus on ourselves and get ourselves to that point of being emotionally independent, physically independent. There was a lot of codependency in that first spread, in your energy, okay? It looks to me like this person here is working towards taking their power back here and feeling more independent, more stronger, and more empowered. We have High Priestess here. This is silence. This is energy of silence and mystery here. So this is your energy, Pisces, as well as Cancer. You could be dealing with another Pisces. You could be dealing with, another Cancer or a Pisces, okay? But this is a card of silence. A card of silence. Mystery, right? Going within here. Going within. They detached physically to go within here to get answers. This is a highly intuitive person. You could be dealing with somebody that's very spiritual, okay? This is somebody that is into the arts, the occult, the esoteric, the metaphysics. They could be a card reader. But this is somebody that has the answers of the universe, right? The inner wisdom and inner voice. And this is somebody that is listening to their intuition and that is manifesting an Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning in their life, okay? So they're on the outside, they may seem detached, but they're very, very, very much connected to their inner world, and things are revealed to them that way, okay? They hold the secrets of the universe. They're very mysterious, which is probably why you're not seeing, they're connecting with their higher self is what I'm saying here, okay? With this High Priestess energy of going within, of silence, right? Of listening to your inner voice and your intuition. Clarify chemistry and passion for Cancer's person, divine counterpart. Chemistry and passion for Cancer's divine counterpart. Clarify that, Spirit. Chemistry and passion. Ooh. They're alchemizing. They're alchemizing. Scorpio energy here. This could also be you, right? Or like I said, you could be dealing with another water sign. There's definitely a painful ending and that took place in their life. It could be with you. But they're being patient and they're transmuting energy at this time. The angels are helping them to rise. The angels are helping them to heal, and they're starting to feel more emotionally balanced. They're starting to feel better. They're starting to feel the passion for life again, right? This is Twin Flame card here. One of my Twin Flame cards. This is a very spiritual connection. You do have a telepathic connection with this person. Even though they're detached on the outside, they do feel your energy on the inside, which is why they detach from you, because they feel your energy. They feel that you're not in a very good place emotionally. Not there yet, right? You're still in a lot of lack and a lot of resistance and in your ego, okay? I don't think that whoever is in that first energy gets it. I don't think that they get it. Like, that it really isn't about, you're not good enough for somebody based on what you can do for them or what you own or what you have. It really is about your spirit and your soul, okay? The Temperance card here is a card of patience and mending, and it's Sagittarius energy here. It is a card of alchemy, transmuting energy, balancing out spirituality and practicality, balancing out the masculine and the feminine energy. It is a card of harmony and peace and tranquility, okay, and flow, okay? And I love it. I love it that this your person is healing. It's looking like it's a card of healing and balancing out your chakras, and they're actively connecting with their spirit and their soul and going within and doing the healing work. So you guys are not on the same vibration. You guys are not on the same frequency, right? In your energy, there was still a lot of resistance. There was not Four of Swords, not, you know, a Hermit energy, not, you know, Temperance energy, or any energy that indicated that the work is being done, okay? So that's why you guys are separated, because the vibration is not a match. The frequency is not a match, right? You guys are on two different vibrations, two different agendas or visions or intentions for each other in this connection. One person is connecting more with their spirit and they're healing here, and the other person is not there yet. There is definitely a waiting here. There's Pisces energy, and there's the illusion. There's the illusion. There's the confusion. There's the fantasy. There's definitely, this is in suspension. There's a sacrifice that's being made. There's a waiting period here that's taking place before a new beginning can start. Clarify spy, watching, and inspecting. Clarify this, Spirit, for a Cancer's person. We have the Six of Pentacles. Somebody is gathering information here, okay? And I feel like this information is, and I feel like it's connecting with their higher self. And I feel like this information here, whatever they're watching, it's, or learning about here, right? Because it's a card of wisdom and learning and seeking counsel and spiritual teachers and things like that, right? Taurus energy. I feel like that what they're I think they're learning what is balanced relationship, reciprocal relationship, equal give and take, and that's what they're learning. Whatever it is that they're inspecting, watching, learning, studying here, it's helping them to recognize what reciprocity is and balance is, okay? So it could have been that for a long time this person was giving to you more than what they were receiving back from you, or vice versa. Please feel free to reverse the roles, right? One person was giving more into the situation than the other, and they pull back their energy and they realized that the situation was out of balance. Like I said, you guys are not in alignment. It's out of balance, okay? So the universe stepped in. What else for Cancer here? With the Sun, strength, and empowerment. Their person. Clarify Sun, strength, and empowerment. Yeah, this person is being patient. They're not rushing anything. They're not being impulsive, right? Patient, temperance, okay? They're not letting their desires, or they're not going after instant gratification here or temporary pleasure, right? So and that's what's helping them take their power back here. They are not acting on impulse anymore. They're balancing out their energy. Yes, there's a lot of passion, Nine of Wands, and a lot of chemistry, but they're not letting that control them or rule them, right? They're taking their power back here and being very patient. Yeah, they walked away. They're walking away here and focusing on themselves. They made the decision with the Lovers to walk away, to detach, and to plant seeds in their lives, right? And to nurture themselves. And like I said, to heal here. like, and they have an Ace of Pentacles. They're manifesting that whatever seeds that they planted in the past here is coming to fruition for them. They're working. They're focused on their work. They're focused on their abundance here, mastering some kind of a skill, studying, whatever it is, new work, new job. So they have their intention, or their focused intention on their pentacles, on their monetary, right, on their 3D, on creating some kind of a balance in their life. This is really good energy. This is very tempered and very controlled energy here for your person, right? So they're making the best decisions for themselves here, healthier choices, and they're feeling good about it. It's making them, it's taking a lot of strength for them to walk away from somebody that they have a very strong love and spiritual connection for, but they're doing it, and that's, they're taking back their power, the solar plexus energy of willpower, right? They're having more confidence here regarding their creation, regarding leaving behind what no longer serves them. Beautiful energy for your person. All right, let me pull, let's see this deck. I am going to pull a message from here, as well as romance angels, and then we can wrap up. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Cancer here regarding this love, their partner, their divine counterpart? What message do you have for Cancer Collective regarding their divine counterpart? Message for Cancer Collective regarding their divine counterpart. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. It's taking a minute for the other energy, whoever that is, if that's you or them, to get on board here, right? But the divine is intervening with the Judgment card, okay? There's divine intervention that's taking place. That person has to go through a complete dark night of the soul so they can release their ego, release their vanity, release their pride. So, but it's ascending spiritually first, energetically first. In the 5D, there's a transformation that's taking place in the connection. This person is working on surrender. Your person here, this is who I'm connecting with here, is working on surrendering, okay? Working on detaching, which is helping them, right? But that's what we're meant to do. We're meant to detach. We're meant to detach from our desired outcome, law of attraction, so that it can come to fruition. And this person is really working on that. And it's working for them, what they're doing here, okay? This is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And we have here finances and career. This one or both is working on building a solid foundation, working on their financial factors are a factor in your love life. One person wants to make sure that they have everything that they need to have in order to have a committed relationship in order, their solid foundation before. We have make the effort. Great love is worth you taking the steps you're guided to take. So I'm getting this card as now make the effort towards each other. It's like make the effort towards, you're being guided to surrender to your soul, to your spirit, to your heart, and to your higher self. And that means you're being guided to heal, to work, to do the work, right? Because great love is worth, you deserve great love. You are worthy of great love. And great love, is worth you taking the steps that you're being guided to take. And there's one person here that's been in resistance energy for a very long time, choosing their ego. Like I said, this person may feel like they need to have a certain type of status before they it's like, if I have this amount of money or this to offer, I'm not good enough unless I have the job or the money or this and that. That's how one person is seeing the situation here. That's that vanity, that ego, and that pride, right? The thing is, it's like, feel peace, align with your soul, and then you'll get to your purpose. And that's where the abundance is. Feel peace first, and then everything is going to come in and align with you, okay? You got to align with the energy that you want to create, right? Not chase it. When you chase it, Five of Pentacles, when you chase it, it runs from you. That's how you lose it, okay? So somebody just really needs to learn how to alchemize and work with energy better. All right, what else, Spirit, does Cancer need to know regarding their divine counterpart? You can't chase money. You can't chase clout. You can't chase status. You can't chase success. It comes to you when you're in alignment with it. When you're following your intuition, when you're following your soul's calling, your higher self, your spirit, your heart. When you're following all the 3D status quo and watching what other people are doing and comparing yourself and feeling envy, it's actually pushing you away from the divine abundance that is rightfully yours per your birthright, right? Spirit, what does Cancer needs to know regarding their divine counterpart? Guidance for Cancer here regarding their divine counterpart. What do they need to know? Sexual union. Their greatest sex memory is with you. But it's more than just sex. It's their memory of feeling close to you. What else for Cancer? There's a lot of passion and chemistry here. No doubt about it. That doesn't mean they're tempering themselves here. There's a lot of passion and chemistry. This is divine connection. It's very spiritual, right? Fire pony here, you know? But that's not all that there is, right? In the connection. It's not just that. That's not enough, right? We need to connect in other ways, okay? Not just sexually. What else for Cancer's person's energy? Spirit, what else? Twin flame, there it is. So this is your twin flame. There's confirmation. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self already wants union as much as you do. Exactly what I said earlier, right? I said in the other spread, and I just said it again. There's somebody that feels like they have to be or do things to feel worthy of this love, of this connection, but you don't. Their higher self, it's just a connection to your heart. You just got to connect with your higher self. Your higher self wants this love, this union, just as much as you do, okay? So you don't have to change the way you look or how much money you make. You do those things for yourself because you want to set a solid foundation, because you want to make healthier choices and better decisions for yourself, because you are worthy of it. It is part of your birthright for you to operate at your highest potential, right? But it's like, you don't have to have those things for this person to love you and want you, is what I'm saying. They already do. Let's get you some messages from them and then we'll wrap up. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer from their, I guess, twin flame? The twin flame card jumped. What messages do you have for Cancer regarding their twin flame, Spirit? Message for Cancer from their twin flame. Message for Cancer from their twin flame. I think you're beautiful inside and out. I see the light that radiates from your soul. How beautiful. Exactly. You don't have to be or do anything for them, your higher self. And we're talking about somebody that is doing the absolute most to feel worthy, except the one thing they really need to do, and that is to heal. Right? That's it. I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. My goodness. So somebody's dark night of the soul energy may be working. Somebody here is, your person is looking like, is beginning to focus on their mission. And the connection is a part of it. I feel like somebody is heavily struggling, trying to align with their purpose, but they're not doing it for them. That's where the disconnect is. They're doing it for this person, okay? And that's, it's like they have the wrong idea, okay? They're missing the point is what I'm getting. What else here? The Cancer's person want to say to Cancer. Somebody really wants to love you badly here, okay? And they're just not having a hard time figuring out how. And all they need to do is surrender. We have our inner mirror. We got 2 mirror cards here. And 2 romantic message. Mirror, I can't validate. Okay, here we go. I can't validate our love in the 3D until I understand our spiritual love in the 5D. That's the disconnect. With Somebody here is heavily connected to the 5D. This person, your person. That's how I'm reading it. You guys can feel free to reverse the rule. Somebody here is heavily connected to the 5D, and they are connecting spiritually, right? To the union. But the other person, the first spread I did, completely disconnected from the 5D. Give me time to explore this aspect so I can be a strong spiritual partner for you. Our inner guidance is clear, but our ego is resisting it. Yeah. Both people has ego, by the way. They still need to clear. And there's somebody that's detached, that's trying to go within here, that's trying to listen to their intuition, right? Because this person has been through a lot of pain here. 10 of Swords. It takes a long time to rise from the 10 of Swords. But this painful ending here is really helping somebody here to come connect with their inner world, right? But there is still, I am getting here that there is still some ego here. That's the mirroring. Two people has ego here, but one has a little more than the other. That's what I'm getting. Our inner guidance is clear, but our ego is resisting it. Exactly. This is what's happening. And then we have karmic ties. Karmic ties. So for some of you guys, this person is has another person. For some, not for all. My heart is with you. My heart is with another right now. I have to finish this karmic contract in order to be free. So patience, right? Got to have patience when you're dealing with a divine twin flame counterpart connection here. Patience is required. You know, I would continue to surrender. I would surrender. I would take heed to these messages, okay? First and foremost, this twin flame connection came into your life because it was time for your soul to heal, to evolve, to ascend, and to grow, okay? To align you with your purpose, to align you with your spiritual path, to help you to align with your higher self, with your true highest potential, who and what you're meant to be. It really is about you. It's about you arising into unconditional love and healing self-worth. So let's not miss the point, right? Whether you end up with this twin flame or not, that's not the point. The point is that this person, you came into a union with this twin flame, with this person, because it was time for your soul to evolve, to awaken. This person is a catalyst for your awakening and your growth and your expansion, okay? So surrender to that, right? And be grateful that this catalyst came into your life, even if you have a long way to go before being with this person. We're not waiting, right? We're detaching and we're focusing our energy on us, on ourselves here, on healing, on laying solid foundations and aligning with our purpose so we can step into mission, right? And mission is to spread love and light and unconditional love throughout the world. That's the mission of Twin Flames, okay? Is to help others ascend as well. So, depending on somebody's ego and pride and resistance, it's going to depend on how long this is going to take for you guys to ever come into union again, okay? So surrender. That is the only way. The key here is to surrender, detach, and focus your energy and your attention onto you, okay? I hope that this reading helped you guys to bring you clarity, understanding, healing, and insights. I am going to do the Scorpio reading and the Pisces reading as well. I'm trying to work through the water signs before I can move on to the rest, okay? So I have personal clients that I work all day with, so and I need time to recharge my energy. So thank you guys for your patience on waiting for this reading. If you guys would like your own personal messages from Spirit, please reach out to me and let's work together, okay? I love working with you guys one-on-one. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, for all of your donations. I love you all. God bless you and namaste. Mwah. Much love.